Okay, so hi and welcome back to a new video. So I wanted to try this style of video out because I really like Mickey Galvin's channel. I think she makes really cute video essays and I just like the format of the screen recorded photo booth thing. So just fully going to say shout out to her for it. But today I want to do a favorites video, and I love favorites videos. Like I love the 2017 to late 2019, like right before COVID hit, YouTube vlogger stereotypical videos and stuff. So like, what's in my bag, whatever, room tour, this, that. I love those things, and I've never done a favorites video because I don't buy a lot of things, and I feel like that's kind of the point of favorites video, is to have like new things each month. And the thought of doing a video every month and it's just like, hey, I like the same stuff as last month, because I literally will implement a new thing twice a year. Like, I don't do much. I want to do it, so I'm going to. So this is going to be a general, like, not all-time favorites. I probably should have started with something like that, but that just keeps getting added to. So this is going to be a general springtime favorites, like things I'm getting into now, and then things that I like that have lingered since winter. So just ambiguously the first quarter of 2026. I had to look, because I almost said 2024, and I have my phone right here so that I can read. I always stick to the same things. Like, I literally wear the same clothes every single day. I wash them. I listen to the same music. I do the same stuff. So it's like, it's not interesting. I figured I'd start. So the first category is going to be clothing and accessories, because I don't have a lot of that. But first, I want to talk about my new glasses. They're kind of dirty right now, but these are new. And I love them, and it's so nice to be able to see without a bunch of scratches and stuff. These were so worth it. I got them from iBuyDirect. I believe they're ellipses. I don't know, but I love them. They're giant. They're just really cute. I do wish they had like a silver option here, but then this color would be different, and I don't care that much, but it's fine. I'm not a gold girl though, but it's not an invasive amount. My next favorite is actually, I put it on this tank top. It's like a, hold up, it's like an empire waist kind of stitch. I love stripes. So, but I have this one and then a green and black one, and I wish the green was a little more muted, like this sweater. It's a very bright green, but it's whatever. My second favorite is this mud tank top, but this was what I was wearing earlier today. It's the same style of tank top, and so where I work at my school, I work in the student service center, and there's a food pantry and there's a clothing closet there, so people have been donating a bunch of clothes and you can just take them for free. And I saw that there and I was like, it's a large, I'll try it. And then I realized I really like that type of tank top, and then that's why I got the stripe. The next favorite, I actually already showed them. They're the jeans that I'm wearing. I believe they're from Emiol. I got these jeans for Christmas and they fit really well. Next favorite is this sweater. I got it from Hot Topic probably about a year ago now, so I don't know if you could still find it in the store or whatever, but this was an impulse purchase. I was at the mall alone and I just looked at it and I was like, and I copped. It's my favorite thing ever. My next favorite is, now that the sun's out, I get to wear sunglasses. So these are, I don't know. I think I got them from Kohl's, so they're from Kohl's. They were more expensive than any sunglasses I'm willing to pay, but they're only like 20 bucks. But like, I love sunglasses. I love the hue of the world in sunglasses. So these are the tinier pair, and they're way more scratched up now because it's been a year, but like these are the fashion ones. These are the actual practical ones. So the next section that I have is tech. My MacBook, which you're on, so I can't show you, but like, dude, this set me back so bad. Like, when I look at my bank account, I'm like, why did I do this? But then when I do literally anything, I'm like, this was the best decision I've ever made. I found out that using my old computer, that one of my assignments for one of my classes was never turned in because my old computer just didn't process turning it in, and was very frustrated at that. So having a new computer that it works, like I can do all this cool stuff. You guys see all the little apps I have down here, like I look cute in the little photo booth thing, like I can take the cute MacBook selfies now. I have so many now because I'm like, oh my god, I'm like on my faves, I have a MacBook, I'm so cool. It's also just generally the better piece of tech for me. Like, I know Windows computers are better, I know. But for a laptop that I need to do what I want to do, And also just the ability to airdrop. You don't know how many times that has saved me with editing, and like I haven't even made too many videos on this MacBook, but like it saved me so much to just be able to airdrop like photos and videos from my phone or my iPad onto my computer. Definitely do your research. Do not buy a MacBook just because it's popular. I got a MacBook Pro with like extra storage because I knew I wanted this to be really good for editing, and I want this to last me a very long time, so I'm very happy with this investment. So the next thing is a Canon EOS Rebel T7, which is my photography camera. My parents got me this a few years ago, and I actually just watched some random video of mine today from a couple years ago, and it was a Christmas video, I guess. I redecorated my room after Christmas, and I did like a haul, and that was the year I got my camera, and so that was really neat to see. Oh, as I'm just talking about it today, but I actually took a digital photography class for this last semester, so I finally gotten some use into it, because I bring it when there's like a family event or whatever. I brought it to my brother's wedding and their baby shower, everything like that, but this class has really made me like want to just carry it around in life. It's a lot better than taking pictures on your phone. It's a lot more purposeful, and now I actually know how to use the camera, because for some reason YouTube videos just overcomplicate it so bad. I could rant forever. Like we just did our course reviews where it's like, oh, how did this class go for you? How was the professor? Rate them, this and that, so that the professors can see like feedback. I blabbed so much about how much I love my photography professor, because it's like I love a professor that knows what they're doing and is very passionate about what they're doing, and he exceeds both of those. Next favorite is Premiere Pro down here. I hate Adobe. I'm not gonna lie. I actually hate Adobe, but not using CapCut has been really fire. Like I only downloaded it because we use Lightroom and Photoshop to edit for my photography class, which means we have access to the entire Creative Cloud suite. So I was like, well, why don't I just download Premiere and mess around with it while I can? Because Premiere and Final Cut are very similar anyways. I've used both, so I've already been quite familiar with this. I hate all of CapCut and Adobe's policies, but it's just getting to a point where it's like, at least with Adobe, like once you pay for it, you can use it. Editing on Premiere has been it's not worth the money. I will never pay Premiere money. Next tech thing is another software. It's Affinity, and so good. I don't know exactly what happened, but I guess it used to be something you paid for. It's like a Photoshop dupe. Dupe isn't the word for it, but I'm using dupe because I can't, whatever. It's Photoshop. It's just Photoshop, but it's as complicated, and I'm confused and I don't know what I'm doing. And that has been really nice. I've made the last like 3 video thumbnails with it. Next, we're getting into music. So I don't actually ever listen to bands or full albums. I'm not that person. I only really listen to like songs. So some of the albums I've been liking, and I'll probably go into Spotify and show you my recent like songs because I hate myself. But I Love My Computer by Nina Girachi. I don't know if I said that right. Great album. It's just fun. Like I Love My Computer because I got into it because iPod Touch blew up. I don't know. I just love the nostalgic vibe. And you know what? The first thing I talked about in this video, one of the first things was my computer. So you know what? I love my computer. I feel seen. Another album that I listened to recently that I really liked was Bedlock's self-titled album. I tried to like screenshot whenever Ethel Kane like posts an album on her story because I want to be cool and I want her to like me so that I can save it for later and listen to it. And this is the first time I've actually been able to do that because I'm so lazy and don't even do things that I enjoy. It's a really good album. I think it's nice. None of the songs particularly stood out to me, which I guess means it won't stick around for me for too long, but it's a nice full album to have just going, if that makes sense. Next album is As She Drifts Away by Blandis. So deep cut. Blandis are my friends. Like I'm just the vocalist and the bassist. They are the sweetest, kindest, most talented people literally ever. I have loved them since Florine came out. I finally got to see them live because it's like they're always doing something and I don't have a car, so it's like but I was able to see them in March and I'm so happy. Great album. Please go check it out. I'm not even saying that because they're my friends. Like it's genuinely so good. I think what are the albums that I think it's like? Basement. What's the one by Basement? The orange one. The one that has Covet on it. They sound like that. Like it's crazy. So those are really the only albums I've been listening to. And then the next 2 things I've written for music are 2000s to 2020s club music, because just anything really fast lately. I don't know if it's hyperpop, I don't know what it is, it's just I've been listening to a lot. And then hopecore millennial pop, and I know exactly what 2 songs this is about. This is about Fireflies, which has always been a #1 song for me since I was a child. I've loved Fireflies by Owl City, but specifically that song and Bulletproof by La Rouge. I've just been sad lately, and those are good songs to not make you feel sad. They make me feel very happy. So now let's move into media, which is gonna be a lot of different things. Like this is gonna be, I don't actually watch a lot of stuff. So some actual things that I have watched with my eyes is, so Cyberpunk Edge Runners is another show that we just watched, and I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But it's okay. So beautiful. Like I would like to watch it on mute with for just the frames. Like taking a color theory class and then watching Cyberpunk was like very eye-opening for like, ooh, the color keys and compositions were so good. I know we watched Monster, but that was kind of a while ago and we dropped off on it. Invincible, why didn't I put Invincible? Invincible season 4. Dude, it's so good. Everyone has their gripes with it. I don't care. I was just happy. I've been reading Just Kids by Patti Smith. It's very hard for me to like get through, but I am enjoying it, but it's taking me a while. Part of the media is I watch a lot of YouTube, so some of my favorite things I've been watching lately have been Derek Martinez. There aren't a lot of male vloggers and stuff that like make these types of videos in a way that doesn't feel weird, if you know what I mean. I very much like people who are genuine and people who are authentic, and I feel like I have a pretty good sense of when people aren't being that. But Derek Martinez and Dustin Wong are like my two favorite male vlog style YouTubers. I have been watching a lot of YouTube shorts, not like in a brain rot way, but like there are like some people that have been making YouTube shorts that I've really loved, which has basically only been food and baking videos, which is weird because I started working out. But Ash Babar does these like really like cool baking shorts, and he's so funny. Like he's so funny. Janie Devours mainly does like food reviews, but she's so beautiful. I love how she talks. Her voice is so soft, and she just talks so like she knows what she's talking about, and she's not even a food like critic. She just does this for fun. She clearly enjoys what she's doing, and like she just loves the whole process of it. And then Chef Phoenix, he does like these shorts where he like does food experiments where he'll like turn one recipe into a pizza, or like make something big that's tiny, or make something tiny into like big. Just really fun. Some other videos I really love the Upstairs Neighbors podcast. Dom and Maya are so silly. I love them. I don't have too much to say because I honestly don't watch it a lot. I've been watching a lot of Quite VODs, which his VOD channel is called Quote, but I've been watching like his analog horror watch throughs because I'm too scared to watch analog horror. Not because they're actually scary, like they're kind of buns. I just can't handle it. Like I can know something's bad and I can't. Like, so watching other people watch it is fun. And then I've also been back into watching Deltarune Theory videos for some reason. And then two artists that I love. One is my mutual Lolliette, or Lolly37. They're on YouTube, they're great. And then Jemson on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. They just have really interesting like OC videos. So that's the end of the media thing. So now we're getting into the miscellaneous section. So for the first thing is I have my Her Sacred Heart phone case, which you can't read. And it looks, I swear it looks cuter when there's no reflection, but like, I don't know. I wanted to get a clear phone case, but I really liked the text, and I just think it's really cute and simple. The next thing I have is my nail polish, which is like, it's called Grape something. It's by Sally Hansen. I should have probably redone my nails, but I also just grape and silver nail polish. I've been bouncing back between the two. I had like press-ons, but it's really annoying to type. Like I can't type with them. And then just generally like olive and grape or like green and purple color combinations. I've been really absorbing purple lately. I like purple because I love green, but I love purple. Next thing is Sketches of Shay's Patreon. It's the only Patreon I've ever been subscribed to. It's nice and it's cool because I'm using it as like an insight into like what I could do. I do eventually want like Patreon to be part of my art career, so it's cool to see what is like included in there and stuff like that. And the next thing that I love, this could have been in the text section, but I'm not going to, but I've been using specifically Obsidian for illustration planning because Milanote, this would destroy Milanote because you need like whatever. But this is the one I'm currently doing, and then I have one planned here, or yeah, this one I'm sketching. This one I'm still in the process of sketching. And then I have like stuff written down and then some things planned. It's just really fun because I realized during my color theory class that I really enjoy planning out, or I really enjoy the product of when I plan out illustrations, but it's not something I actually really do in my own practice. So using Obsidian is a way for I can just have all that there. The next thing, Polaroid pictures. I don't know, I really like Polaroids, and I do want to carry that around and take more Polaroid pictures. And I have like the first page of my journal this is the first page of my journal, and I have like this before and after of my room on a Polaroid, and I definitely want to take like more Polaroid pictures because I love the look. Next thing I love, sketching in hot pink. I use Procreate to sketch. I use the hard airbrush, and I sketch in the highest saturation hot pink on a white background, which is not good for your eyes, but whatever. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Maybe I'll do one towards the end of summer, see if anything changed or whatnot. I really liked recording like this because I didn't want to do anything today, and then I was like, why don't I just try this, because I already thought of not doing it in a very like high effort filming setup sort of way, and I'm glad that I did. So I hope you liked it. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Let me know if you liked it. Tell me what you like, please. I thrive off praise and validation. But yeah, so bye.